Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Today I'm going to explain how I broke my back a few days ago. I think it's been 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days.
Alright, so 2 days ago I broke my back in a car accident, a single car accident. I didn't hurt anyone. No one else was hurt but me. But if you see, I'm in a back brace. You can see my back. I have to wear this back brace for 12 weeks because I fractured my L1 and L4 vertebrae. And I'm going to explain how I did it. So, it's kind of his fault.
Yeah, it's 100% my fault.
So, we filmed Jeffy's Fast and Furious, which is going to be uploaded Saturday or Sunday, depending on if I can edit or not.
By the way, this man broke his back 2 days ago and went ahead and filmed today. He's a madman.
Okay, so I finished the video because we had filmed the whole Fast and Furious drag race scenes at the drag strip, but we didn't have the intro, outro, or the middle scene. And I said, I gotta finish this video and get it out by Saturday at least. So we filmed today. Afterwards, I felt like I had to throw up. I was in a lot of pain, I was sweating. But the video is gonna get done for you guys, but let me explain how it happened. So, we were filming Jeffy's Fast and Furious, or whatever I'm gonna call it. It's a parody of Fast and Furious. And so we rented out a drag strip for the day. And so I brought all my cars, the Porsche, the Lamborghini, Tito's Hellcat. He brought his GT500. I brought my Camaro Exorcist, so I have a Camaro ZL1, and I sent it to Hennessy to get 1,000 horsepower upgraded to it. And so that car, ever since I got it back a few weeks ago, it tried to kill me because it's so powerful to the back wheels. But I was like, man, I can't wait to film a racing video. So we get to the track, and I tell everyone, and he was there, everyone heard it, the whole crew heard it. I told everyone, I said, guys, there's going to be a wreck today, and it's going to be that Camaro. I know it's going to be that Camaro. I know it is. I've known that car. It's tried to kill me, and I was like, I just feel like that car is going to wreck. And everyone's like, no, don't say that. I said, I think so.
Meaning that someone's going to lose control and hit a wall or something.
Yeah, I thought someone was going to lose control and hit a wall. But anyway, let me explain. So we film all day. We were filming for maybe about 6 hours, just getting racing scenes of the Porsche versus the Lamborghini. And then we got the Porsche versus the Tesla and all that stuff. And we got to a point where the Porsche had to verse the Camaro Exorcist. And I wanted a scene of the Camaro doing a burnout. And I got that scene over and over and over and over again because I wanted it to launch with the smoke. So we probably burned the tires 7, 8 different times. So the traction was completely burnt off.
There was no tread left on the tires.
Yeah, there was no tread on the tires. It was just completely bald. And so the tread is what makes you grip the ground. And also the track was slick. And so, we finished filming the video. It's getting dark. It's like 7 p.m., 7:30, sundown. The sun's setting. And I was like, well, we got to race our GT5. We got to race the Camaro versus the GT500. We hadn't done that yet. And so, we lined up. And before I got in the car, I looked at the tires, the back tires, and I go, man, there's no fucking tread. That's probably not good. But I was like, it doesn't matter. After the track ends, there's a good 200 feet to stop, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll stop in time. Sorry guys, it's hurting sitting down for a second. So me and Will take off. We're speeding. I think we hit 140.
Yeah, you were going faster than me, and I was 140.
Yeah, I think I hit 140. I don't know. I don't remember but all I know is that after we got off the track, I started trying to slow down. And I remember seeing 90 miles an hour on my heads-up display. I was like, oh, 90. And I tried to go into the turn whilst braking because I was like, this car will stop. So I tried going into a turn at 90 while stopping because I was like, this car stops all the time. But there was no tread on the tire. And so it started skidding, and I was like, oh, and there's dirt at the end of the track in case your brakes fail that you go into the dirt. But I was going into the turn. So when I pressed the brakes and it didn't stop, the car went, and I remember sliding, and I went, oh, fuck. I was like, this is bad. I'm gonna wreck. And I remember flying off this hill. So my car flew off this hill, and then when the car slammed on the ground, I felt my back break. Because my car, how much air did you...
I say 9 or 10 feet. He was Air Logan. You were high up there, bro.
Yeah, so my car went up went up a hill, and I was in the air. And when my Camaro slammed on the ground, it slammed my body back into the seat, and that's when I felt my back break. On my lower back, I felt the pain shoot up, and I said, oh my God. But the problem is the car kept going. So after I hit the ground and my back broke, I was already in shock of my back breaking. Like I was like, what the fuck, stop. And then I hit, what did I hit?
Little metal covert.
Yeah, I thought I hit the trees because I was going towards the trees. And so I hit whatever the hell I hit, and the airbag came out. And you can see it got my arm. I don't have a good angle. Yeah, so, the airbag came out, and I went to go block the airbag with my arm, which I did. And I didn't remember much. Like I remember hitting it, doing this, the airbag came out, and I was like, fuck, I'm paralyzed. I was like, fuck, I can't, I know I'm paralyzed because my lower back, I knew it was broken. I knew it was, and so, but I could move. And so my instinct was to get out of the car as fast as I can and run, which you're not supposed to do because you could hurt yourself even more. But I wanted to make sure I could still run. I wanted to make sure I wasn't paralyzed because as soon as I hit that and the airbag came out, the only thing I could think of was, this isn't real. This is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. And I was like, I'm not gonna be able to play with Lily. I thought I was dead also. Like it just didn't feel real because I was like, what the fuck's going on? And so I got out of my car and I started running. And I was like, okay, good, I'm not paralyzed. And I saw Will running towards me, and I said, pick me up, because I was like, he needs to pick me up because my back was broken. I knew it was broken. So then he put me in his Mustang and drove me. You could tell him what you're.
Yeah. So my point of view is whenever we were running down the strip, and like I said, you were probably going 150. I was like 140, and you had braked before I did, and I was like, oh cool, okay, we're about to make this turn. Let him go first because you're in the left, and when you turn off the strip to the exit, it's on the left hand side. So like I'm on the right side, let him take the exit first. So I'm like, okay. He's braking, and then I see your back tires aren't stopping. Like they stopped, but you're not braking. Your brake lights are on, but your car's not slowing down. I said, "Oh my gosh, he's gonna have to use the dirt," and I didn't know you were trying to make the turn. So when you kept going straight, I said, "Oh shit, he's gonna have to stop in the actual grass." And what we didn't see was that there was like an 8-foot like ridge, like a little drop down this hill. So he had hit the ridge and went up about 2-3 feet in the air, and then went down another 11 feet from the ridge, and I didn't see him after he got air, so I was like, holy shit, like everything in my mind was just going at once. So I was like, I hope he's okay. So I stopped the car, ran out as fast as I can to go to him, and he wasn't getting out of the car yet, but as I was running, he got out of the car and started running toward me. I was like, oh my god, he's fine. And then he fell, and then he's like, pick me up, and the first thing you asked for was for your daughter, which is crazy. I picked him up. You could tell he was just in shock. Like he was like just asking so many questions because like in a situation like that where you can't control your car and there's nothing you can do, you're kind of like, I'd be in panic mode. I wouldn't know what to do either.
Yeah.
So
because keep in mind, guys, I've been driving a Camaro since 2013, and the Camaro is the car I've always felt like I know that car, like I know the control, but I had just got it back from Hennessy 3 weeks ago, and ever since I got it back, I had told Will, I was like, I think I ruined my car because it's a little too.
It's 1,000 horsepower.
It's a little too powerful, and it doesn't listen to me. It fights me everywhere I go, and so. Like, I knew I shouldn't have drove it that last time because the tires were so bald. But I was like, whatever. We've been doing it all day. And then that's, But it's my fault, too, because I should have just kept going straight and pressed the brakes more. I shouldn't have tried to go into a turn going that fast.
Skill issue.
Yeah, no, that's me. But also, so Will speeds me to the other side of the track.
And they were about to go again because they couldn't see us.
Yeah,
they didn't no idea what was going on.
They were going to race the Corvette and the Lamborghini. And so we pull up, and I open the car to the door of the Mustang, and I go lay on the ground. So in these pictures, that's where I laid down. I never moved after that. I got out and I laid, and because I was like, take me to a fucking hospital, because I knew my back was broken. I knew it was broken. It was the worst pain, and it wouldn't stop. But I also couldn't stop panicking. Like I was having panic attacks over, and I was like, what's going on? And so everyone's telling me to stay still because they didn't know what my injuries were. And then, we were an hour out into Alabama where there was no civilization. And so they were going to call Life Flight. And I was like, if you put me in a helicopter, I'm going to fucking scream. Do not put me, I'd rather do an hour-long ambulance ride. I do not want to be in a helicopter. I fucking hate that. Fuck that. So they put me in an ambulance for an hour, and they put me a bunch of drugs in me. So I was fine the whole ambulance ride. And then I went to the hospital. And they did MRIs and CT scans, and they found out that I fractured the L1, L4 vertebrae. And the neurosurgeon didn't want to do surgery, so he put me in a back brace for 12 weeks. And these last few days have been really painful, like really fucking painful. Like right now, I'm starting to sweat because I haven't sat this long in a while, so I'm going to stand up. Hold on. Standing is, I can stand, I can sit, I can lay down. But man, something about bending is That's the most painful. So anyway, yeah, they said I'm gonna be in a brace for 12 weeks. That's how it happened. Me and Will are the only ones that witnessed it happen.
Yeah, no, I got the third person point of view.
Yeah, everyone. So they said my Camaro might not be totaled.
I don't think it's totaled.
What?
I don't think it's totaled.
Yeah, so I was like, even if y'all fix it, I don't think I want it anymore, to be fucking honest with you.
So you wouldn't drive it even if you got it back right now? Because I wouldn't blame you, but.
Well, I can't drive anyway. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's, I don't know. Maybe, I just think it's that car should be done. I'm in a lot of pain. Hold on. I've got time to take my pain medicine. So yeah, I just want to explain to you guys what happened, and I want you guys to know I am okay. I'm gonna be the worst. Honest to God, the worst part right now is I haven't used the bathroom in 3 days because the pain medicines make you constipated, and so I haven't used the bathroom in days. So actually, the stomach pain from being so constipated is actually outweighing the back pain because they have me on hydrocodone or whatever the fuck it is, and so I have not used the bathroom. So I just need to use the bathroom. If I could use the bathroom, you know, I'd be fine. But yeah, I'm going to try to get the Fast and Furious video out, guys, today on Saturday or Sunday. Just give me time because I don't fucking feel good. I'm getting nauseous because I get overheated. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next vlog. That's why there hasn't been any game. There hasn't been any videos because it's kind of just, everything's kind of just stopped after this happened. But we're going to get everything back to normal. And thank you guys for being awesome fans.
We love you guys.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you guys for supporting us. And I will see you guys in the next video.